What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XL, right back at it with the 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every day for 100 days we duel with a different deck every single day. Today we have ourselves a look at Dark Magicians, the darkest of all magicians. And we're doing something a little bit different. We're not just doing Dragoon Turbo, although he is here. We're playing some of the Ritual Dark Magician monster and in conjunction with the usual support. So you have a deck that can do fusions and rituals and all sorts of things. It can do them. So we're gonna take this deck out in the good old EDO Pro, have us a good fun time. Shout out to the mad reviewer Kioma, who suggested today's deck. Thank you very much, my dude. And so without further ado, let's get right into the action. Alrighty, first opponent of the day. We'd like to go first. I can go second. Depends on the hand we get. Okay, this is the hand I can at least live with. It's not great, but if I draw the right card, it'll be live. So, not a big deal. Playing up against Predaplants, you say. Or probably just maybe it's just a Predaplant engine. I don't know. He might just be making Anaconda go for Dragoon. I mean, I can do that too. I don't like to do that, but it's something I can do if I ever need to do it. We'll see what this guy does. I mean, Predaplants, the way those are, they have their own play style, but more often than not, they're just used as an engine for fusions and such. Although this guy seems to be playing at least partly pure Predaplant. Oh no, he's doing something crazy. What's this? Spore. Banish a plant, bring that. Ooh, interesting. What on earth are you up to? Me, I'm trying to summon forth the Dark Magician, of course. He is the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense, you know. He is the greatest of magicians, and so he is going to have his work cut out. Depending on what this is. I mean, I've got Eternal Soul. I can just keep bringing back my Dark Magician as many times as I desire. And that's Jasmine. Okay. But you forgot to put something in the zone this card points to, my dude. So you have to use up your Monster Reborn. Ouch. I mean, he's going to get to do his thing, but he could have saved that Monster Reborn for bigger, better things. Oh? Maybe not. Maybe he just wants to make Moonlight Dragon. Interesting. Okay. Level 5 or higher monster, special summon, target special summon monster, bounce it. Okay, that would be a problem if Eternal Soul didn't make my monsters immune to spell traps. Okay, interesting indeed. This is going to make it so I can't do Dragoon if I don't draw another dark monster. Okay, sorry, Dark Magician Girl. You're going to have to go for now. Alrighty, we're just going to set the Eternal Soul for now, because I don't have anything else. And we'll end our turn for now. Now, like I said, Eternal Soul, that'll let me cheat out the Dark Magician, and he can't bounce it with Moonlight Dragon, so that's a good thing. Because he'll be unaffected by card effects. So I'll be like, Eternal Soul, activate. I can also search Dark Magic Attack, but of course that's in my hand already. That'll let me get rid of Black Garden so I can do my stuff. So yeah, go ahead. Activate your effect. That's not gonna work, my dude. I am unaffected. None of your effects will work upon the Dark Magician. He is immune. He is just immune, and he's bigger than your stinky dragon, too. He's just dang old bigger than your dragon is. That's just how it is. So now what I need to do, I need to get, like, my Black Dragon in the graveyard or something. That way I can use Magicalized Fusion, get out Dragoon. I don't like to just do Dragoon, but sometimes that's what you gotta do. He's kind of the better starter for Dark Magicians just because he's got that negation and everything. I just don't like Dragoon in general because he's just so... I don't know, he's splashed into everything. Where even is he? He went somewhere else. Boral Sword. Alright, have the attack of your own monster. Okay, you do you, my dude. I don't know why he thought that would work. I mean, normally that would be a good idea. At the same time, I'm immune to your card effects, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, Soul Servant. Ooh. I like that noise. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Be like, go away, spell traps. Go away. You are not welcome in this country. There we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and activate a Soul Servant. So let me put whatever I want on top of deck, and then I can banish it, since I have a Dark Magician, to draw that card. So we're gonna go ahead and get... that's a tricky one. I'm gonna put Dark Magic Circle on top, This card will let me banish stuff when I summon Dark Magicians. So we're going to go ahead and do such and such. Soul Servant. And let me double check something as soon as this lets me draw. Can I summon Anaconda? No. I cannot summon Anaconda. Although, that'll work even better. So what I'm going to do, Dot Magic Circle. This will let me excavate 3 cards. If I get a Dark Magician card, I can add it. And I got another circle. Sadly, the banish does not stack, so that doesn't do me much good. Okay, so what we're going to do, summon forth Selene the Queen. Be like, what chow? Now that'll get some counters on it. And I'll wait to use the Eternal Soul. How many counters did I get? 7? 7. I can now summon a spellcaster from my hand. Not that I need to do that, but I have the potential to do so. So we'll summon the Dot Magician. And that'll allow me to banish his Boral Sword. I mean, I could have just beaten over Boral Sword, but why not just banish the darn thing? Go away. Alrighty, so now what we can do here is just go for damage. Just flat out damage. Keep it nice and simple. Dot Magician's got the ultimate attack. Of course he's going to go for battle damage. Alrighty, so we've managed to out this guy's, Black Garden nonsense. We should be good. And I wish the Ash Blossom was a spellcaster. Unfortunately, it is not. From field or the grave. Yeah, I can summon the Dark Magicians. It's an interesting... Should I do that? I don't really need to do that. I can wait. I'm good. I'm good. We don't need to do that. I could summon the Dark Magician's fusion monster. It's just a nice monster. If a spell trap's activated, I can draw another card. If it's a spell trap, I can set it. It's a nice thing, but I don't need it right now. I can use it later. I can just banish these later, summon it anyway. So, all's good. My opponent, I don't think he can get around this. Summon a Rose from hand or the GY, but he didn't have a Rose Dragon, because that's a Moonlight thing. That's a different thing. Alrighty, so, very nice. That was a nice, simple dual Dark Magician. That was like bare bone minimum, and that was still more than the Black Garden dude could handle. So, good enough for first duel. Let's go ahead for duel number 2. And see if we can get some of the other techie things out here. I'd like to summon some of the Xyz if possible. Alright, the secondary opponent. Let's see if we can get a slightly better hand this time. This deck, I was able to do some testing. Not as much as I would have liked. But it still works more often than, let's see, okay. Tal of Mandra, that'll at least let us get some ritual stuff started. Not all of it, though, because the thing about the Magician of Chaos is that you need exact levels to summon the darn thing. Which is unfortunate, but at the very least, if I can get stuff started, I can get myself ready to summon this out. No, wait. Oh, yeah, because I can use a forward. Okay, that'll be fine. Let me think about that. Yeah, might as well. I don't need 2 Ash Blossoms. I don't really need 2. So we're going to summon out this dude, the Magician of Chaos. The spell trap's activated. I can pop a card on the field. It's a very nice thing. So we'll see what our opponent do. This is the Dark Magician as well. So Eternal Soul will protect this guy from card effects. It's a very nice little combination. Not everybody plays the Magician of Chaos. I think he's pretty neat. I could have also thrown in some other ritual monsters, but that didn't work as well because they kind of clashed a little bit. Let's see, what is this thing? Sun Seed. So that's oh, I know this archetype. The Sunavalons, I think they're called. Something to that effect. I don't know what they do. What's this thing do? Add a Sunvine spell trap. Can't be targeted. Okay. I probably should have Ash Blossomed that, but I don't know anything about this archetype. So I might as well watch what he does for a minute. Just in case. What does this do? Cannot special summon except plants. Summon a plant. Alright. Summon a plant from the graveyard. He probably wants to do something. It's fine for now. It's fine. I'm just watching what this guy's doing. Sometimes you just want to sit back, relax, watch what your opponent's doing. Alright, that's a lone fire blossom. Okay, it's a good thing I saved the ash blossom. Because I don't want him to do whatever that does. I mean, I know what this does. I don't want to know what he's trying to summon with it. Could be a lot of bad things. Silent Doom. Okay, still good. I only have one pop, so I gotta be careful where I use it. I know these guys, oh, I just remember, they have like a trap that like negates all the monster effects on the board. I'll be careful about that. Summon a plant. Turn opponent's end phase, ditch this card, target a continuous trap in the grave, set it. Okay. I mean, I'm still not seeing anything worrisome. Again, I don't remember what all of these Sunavalons do. Can't be the twice per turn, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Not yet. Soon. He's made the link too. So now we just gotta pop him right when it hurts him the most. That's the important part. And these are all protected from attacks, but I don't see anything that says anything about card effects. So I'm hoping when he makes his next link and tries to go for something big, I can pop that and interrupt his whole plays. If I can interrupt all his plays, will be good. Even better if I can just get my dang Dark Magician out, because that's kind of the important part. Sunvine Thrasher, Sunavalon Link. Let's see. This card gains attack to its link rating, so it becomes 2400. All right. I'm still good so far. I mean, that's smaller than my Magician. Okay, and that's all he was doing. He was just trying to make this thing. All right. I'm going to go ahead and Eternal Soul. This will allow me to add my dot magical attack. I'm going to go ahead and pop Thrasher so I don't lose this Talismander. And I'll get my dot magic attack. That way I can pop his Sunvine Shrine. And that will also let me pop his tree. Oh, hey, Red Eyes, you're exactly what I was looking for. You're exactly what I wanted right now. Okay. Dot magic attack. So we'll combo that one. So we're going to pop the tree. And we'll pop his back row. And we're pretty set. I mean, he plays any spell traps. I'm going to blow up his stuff. His deck seems to be kind of reliant on summoning out that Link 1. So, should be good. Let's see. Dark Magician on the field or in the graveyard. So I could summon the Red Eyes, but I'm going to keep that in my hand just in case. Just in case I need it for things. And we'll see what this guy could do now. Let's see if he can recover from this. I'm sure he probably could. But maybe not. Okay. Okay, so we outed Sunavalon. I don't know if that's an accomplishment or not, but I'll probably do a bonus duel today because they're going a little short today. So let's go for duel 3. Again, let's get the combos. For some reason, the deck, we're just going slow and steady. I want to see the big combos. I know we can do it. All right, our third opponent is a Plebeian, apparently. Interesting choice of name. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and start out with the Magician's Rod. We'll get ourselves a card. This is a much nicer opening hand, it has to be said. You want to ash me? That's perfectly fine, because I can do other things. We'll go for the Apprentice Illusion Magician, search out the Dark Magician, and then we're going to go ahead for Dark Magic Circle. You know, we won't have all the stuff, but we're going to have a lot of the stuff. And let's go ahead and get ourselves a second Eternal Soul. That way he'll think that he destroyed one when he only, well, we have two, basically. We got two. And let's see here. Could make Verte Anaconda. I guess some people want me to summon this thing and do the thing I really don't care to do. We're just going to summon out you-know-who. He's literally the Dark Magician's version of Voldemort at this point. Just like Omni Negation, can't be targeted or destroyed, double pop. It's a really nasty card. Well, here's a downside to it. Here's a real downside to it. Not protected by Eternal Soul. My opponent surrenders. And that's exactly why I hate playing this card, because people see it and they run, because it's evil. But there you go. That's why Dragoon is so good, I guess. It makes your opponents not want to play the game. So let's actually go for that fourth bonus duel. And let's get all the good stuff and actually have a good time with it. Go away, Dragoon. Alrighty, fourth bonus duel, final duel of the day. And Dragoon, you are a cancerous tumor on the face of Yu-Gi-Oh! You really are, my dude. Okay, well, there you go, guys. I've summoned it twice. Does that make me a master of the top magicians? I don't think it does. This guy's just too easy to summon. He really is. And now he's gone. Good. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Boo Boo Bear. I appreciate you. Okay, so this is Invoked. Alright, it's Invoked. That's good. Kaiju's Invoked. Okay. Are you playing Kaijus just to get things away, or are you actually using them as a toolbox, though? I think it would be really cool if he was using them as a toolboxy sort of thing. You know, like all the Kaijus have different attributes. You could do that. Invoked Kaijus. That sounds like an interesting idea. I might have to steal that for future episode. Let me write that on my list here. Invoke Kaiju. Yes. I think that sounds like a cool idea, in my humble opinion. So we'll see. We'll see what it does. I mean, what are the Kaiju counters even going to do here? I mean, if I get to keep those counters, man. If I can use those counters, I can do stuff with them. Not anymore, though, because you used yours first. Okay, that's fine. That's fine and dandy. Okay. Very interesting, Mr. Bear. Oh, that's not good. That's Gamma Seal. That might actually end me, because that's an Omni Negate as well. It's basically... Yeah, he's got one Omni Negate. And that's, yep, that's about what's going to happen. Now he's got double Omni Negation. Because basically he can remove two counters and then I'm dead. I'm basically dead at that point. So, I think I'm maybe dead right here. Let's see, 3, 5... Oh yeah, I'm dead. I am very dead. But this is... Okay, that's what happens when you rely too much on Dragoon and then it doesn't do anything. I should have just gone for the Rod. Taking my chances with the Magician's Circle. But such is how it goes sometimes. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for a bonus fifth duel, because this one, again, is really too quick. Alrighty, special bonus fifth duel, the final duel of the evening, no matter what. I'll tell you guys, it's been a rough one. You know, we've gotten some stuff, but honestly, I'm a little disappointed, because we haven't done all the cool stuff I wanted to do. I never got, like, out the Dark Magicians, like the Fusion. I didn't get out any of my Exceeds. I know I can make them. It just takes some time, man. Takes a little bit of time, just a wee bit. We just never got, like, the perfect hand. And Chaos Summoning Beast. Okay, so this is Sacred Beastie Boys. And I am bereft of my Ass Blossom. Interesting. You're starting out with Uriah. Interesting choice. Uriah is not the one that's normally started with, considering he has no attack when he starts out. Maybe this guy is up to something. Maybe he's playing that the continuous trap that boosts this guy's attack. I forget what it's called, but it exists. Let's see. He's doing something. Doing a little bit of something there. We'll see. He's got something going. I mean, I've played some Sacred Beasts before. I know how they work. They usually turbo out Haman and Raviel, and play that trap that negates everything. That's usually the idea. Although that's not the only idea, obviously. There's other stuff you can do with Sacred Beasts, and I think that's what this guy's doing. He's doing something. I just don't know what that something is. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's go ahead and start out with a lure. I can get rid of this Talismander. He's not doing me any good right now. Okay, yeah, there's the trap card. There's the trap that gives him life every time I summon stuff. Oh, Red Eyes Fusion, why do you torment me with your existence? Why? Why you do this? I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, kind of funky, and yes, I'll take the Dot Magician. the very least, I'll be able to do more stuff than normal. Okay. Let's go for the Red Eyes Fusion. As much as I despise him, I need Dragoon's evil powers right now. Summon that dude out. My opponent will get some life points. Whatever. Whatever, nerd. Alright, I can't summon anything else. I can draw some more, though. I can draw a few more cards, that's for sure. Let's go ahead, draw some. And, ooh, that's a hard... I'm gonna have to get rid of the Magician of Chaos. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get rid of Uriah. You know, we can't destroy this thing, so there's no point trying to pop it and burn him. Not that that would do us any good anyway. He has 0 attack points. He's got no attack to speak of. Alrighty. So I'm really curious as to what the plan was there. Maybe it's this card. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it's just another copy of Awakening. Or conversely, Escape from the Dark Dimension. Okay. That's fine for the moment. I can live with that. And the reason I can live with that so well is because I have my negate still. And because I'm hoping to play Eternal Soul. Or maybe not. Okay, so that's going to let him summon out another Sacred Beast. I'm going to be like, no. I'm going to go ahead and discard the Dark Magician. Because I can just summon him with Eternal Soul and get the effect anyway. And it should be good unless he has another one of these. But he can't use the same one twice. Go for Chaos Core. Let's see. Activates card effect that targets this card. Ditch the dudes. Okay, so we'll wait till the end phase. Activate Eternal Soul. We're gonna add Magic Attack. Yes, why not? We're gonna add Magic Attack so I can just nuke his board. More or less. And why not? We'll summon forth the Magician of Dark Illusion. Because I played a spell trap on my opponent's turn. And then I could banish one of his cards. I'm gonna banish this one. I don't want to target this thing yet. And then I can target a Dark Magician and bring it back. I don't want to do that just yet. You know what? Why not? Bring back a Dark Magician. I can bring back the other one later. I can finally do my Xyz play now. See, here's the duel we've been waiting for. It just took its darn sweet time doing so. So we'll go with Dark Magic Attack. Be like, go away. Then we're going to be like, Eternal Soul. Bring back a Dark Magician, please. We'll bring that boy back. And then we're going to attempt to banish this. He's going to try to dump some monsters, but I'm going to be like, no. Or he just, oh, I guess he understood that it wasn't going to do him much good. Alrighty, very good. So now what we're going to do is summon the Airborne Illusion Magician. What Shaba? And this dude, I can detach a material, and I can summon another Dark Magician from my deck. Hacha. So that's 55. I can still special summon. So no, I'm going to go for the other Xyz too. Slight flex, but Airborne High Magician is a go. Hacha. This is a nice dude too. I can play quick plays or traps from my hand by detaching materials. So now I'm going to go ahead, special summon my lass here. Be like, hello. And then I'm out of Dark Magicians. But that's going to be game right there. So, took a while. But you know what? We did what we came out to do. I showed off the true power of the deck. It took a little longer than I would have liked. Had some hand trouble. But you know what? In the end of the day, we were able to do everything we wanted to do. And we barely needed Dragoon at all. Didn't really even need him at all, not gonna lie. Alrighty, everybody, the Dark Magician deck for today. It's an interesting call. You know, we had some duels, and we did some good stuff, but I never really got to show off, like, the full power until right at the end. Like, there's still things we could do. I mean, I never got to summon out Chaos and Dragoon at the same time, or Chaos and the Exceeds. We saw bits and pieces throughout, so... You know what? All in all, I'm just going to call this one... I could call it 4-1, but I'm just going to call it 3 out of 3 to make it simple. And we'll call it at that. If you think I should call it differently, let me know down in the comments and all that good stuff. But for now, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Make sure to hit like if you did enjoy seeing the Dot Magicians played in this manner, or dislike it if you think I did it completely wrong in every way, shape, and form. And tomorrow we're going to be taking a look at Akara Kuris, and we'll be having ourselves a good time with that. So see you guys next time. Your boy Memphis signing out for now. I'll catch you next time.